sometimes I do share my journey with y'all, and today's going to be one of those days because I had a breakthrough today, and I've really just been a whirlwind of emotions today. So it started off in the morning. I was fine. I literally was fine. But sometimes we're guided to see certain things to kick us in that healing journey, right? And they're unexpected. They're really unexpected. So this morning, I walk outside and I tell y'all, like, I have a new neighbor. And they were coming down at the same time as I was coming outside. And I was like, oh, fuck, people. So I closed my door, and then, I was like calming myself down. But anyways, I go back outside. I'm drinking my coffee, and they're having this little moment. And it's such a cute moment. They're like doing their little Easter thing. And it was just cute. I wasn't a part of it, but obviously I was outside, right? But anyways, I just started crying because number one, it was so cute, and number two, which is really my number one, it brought up all of these feelings of resentment that I had been having, not towards them, but like towards kids in general. So in my past relationship, one of them, there was issues with his kids, right? So in a sense, like, I'd never met his kids, but I loved his kids even though I didn't know them. And I know that sounds crazy, but like, I loved them through him. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm gonna try not to cry because I'm a crybaby, y'all know that. But anyways, so in a sense, I didn't realize it that I was like, in a sense, secretly resenting people who had kids. I didn't want to be part of anybody's life who had kids, right? And so this morning I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that until today, until this morning, until I like was, I don't want to say with them, but in that moment, hearing them have that little Easter moment, and it's just so cute and so precious, and it just made my heart happy. It really did. But then again, at the same time, it brought up all these feelings that I had in the past that I didn't realize that I was like, in a sense, hardening my heart towards people that had kids because I was resenting that issue that happened to me in the past, right? So I guess like I've just been like working through my emotions of it today, and I feel like, honestly, I feel like relieved because I knew that there was something wrong with me. I could tell, like, I knew there was something bothering me, why I wouldn't want to like hang out with people who had kids or date anybody who had kids. I didn't want to be in that type of situation thing that happened last time, right? So I was, in a sense, like guarding myself while I was hardening my heart. But then seeing that moment today made me realize, like, it brought back to the old feelings, and then that's how I was like crying, because number one, that was a cute moment for them, and it brought up those feelings at the same time. And I know that's something I didn't know, that was something I wouldn't have realized that I was having that issue if I didn't have that if I didn't want, I don't know why I'm including myself with them, but like, if they didn't have that moment right there, you know what I mean? So I'm grateful for that. And I don't know, it's been a healing day. It really has. But yeah, it was sad. I was sad today. I mean, I wasn't sad. I've been feeling every single emotion, I feel like. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all because it's like, I feel lighter, I feel better. Like, I was just meditating, and then I was like crying even more again because it's like, I can't believe I was holding on to, I could feel the lightness leaving the hardness leaving my body, to where now I'm lighter, and now I feel like, no, I would date somebody who has kids because I would want to enjoy little moments like that with them, right? And it's nobody else's kid's fault of what happened in my past, you know? But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. On a different note, my hair. This is my natural hair. I took out my extensions, so my hair's getting long. I'm excited. Alright guys, toodaloo.